What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Pet Shop Boys, as well as Luca, who might be coming over to say hello. What are you thinking? You gonna come up? You gonna come up? There she comes. Or here she comes. There she comes is actually a very weird phrase. In any case, all this silly shenanigan material aside, I did want to give a major shout out to and happy birthday to big friend and champion of the channel, Herman. And one of the things that he asked if we could listen to, and we would love to do this for his birthday, is what I said, is a song by Pet Shop Boys called Numb. Now, I don't know where this comes from, and I didn't really want to look too closely, so I'm assuming this is out of sequence, meaning, you know, we've been going through the bonus material related to behavior, and obviously we just finished the Liza Minnelli PSB produced album results. So again, I don't know how far away from 89/90 this is, but either way, I did want to accommodate that request because, again, Herman has shared a number of things with the channel, been very patient, which I always really appreciate, and introduced me to Red Flag, really cool, originally a duo, and now like a solo project, but ultimately I really do appreciate you, so happy birthday. And the track we're going to listen to, as I said, is Numb. And now I know the U2 song by this name, so it's a concept I've thought about in relation to a song. Now, this might not have the same essence as that track, but one can suggest, or at least reasonably conclude, or presume rather, that it will relate to a deadening of feeling, whether that's more visceral or whether emotional and psychological. I feel like more likely the latter. Certainly, you know, that's kind of the essence of the U2 track, and there's some, you know, Comfortably Numb, a very famous tune that relates to the psychological attitude toward feeling numb, and whether, you know, it protects you from harm, it insulates you, but perhaps it also, you know, tranquilizes and renders you sort of stagnant emotionally, you know, personally, developmentally, whatever it may be. So there's some different ways you could go with it, but certainly in the long run, you don't want to be numb. You don't want to or lose the ability to feel. I was going to say feel and then not able to feel. But yeah, I do wonder if it'll have that sensibility, and knowing the Pet Shop Boys, it's as likely to be complicated as my meandering and dubious explanation of the concept. So let's find out what they have to say. And once again, happy birthday to Herman. This is Pet Shop Boys. The track is Numb, and it's a tune, sort of a lucky dip Pet Shop Boys reaction, if you will. Can't be numb. I'll listen to that. I feel like we're in Act 3 of a serious drama.
What's going on? What's coming through? I don't wanna know, don't wanna know. Just wanna hide away, make my escape. Just want the world to leave me alone. Feels like I feel too much, I see too much. For a little while I want to.
Like, it can't even handle it. See, this is what happens sometimes. It feels like the bass is just crazy. My, the, like, full speaker system, it is reliant on one chord, which, like, is not, it doesn't, like, latch in. It just, you know, you can put it in, but it can get shaken out by crazy bass. So I'm going to back it up about 10, 12 seconds here. Okay.
For a little while I closing in right on me now. Well, that's how it feels, that's how it feels. Too much light, there's too much sound. Wanna turn it off, wanna shut it out. I need some relief. Think that I think too much, I've seen too much. There's just too much thought in my head. I wanna be numb. I don't wanna feel this pain no more. Wanna lose touch. I just wanna go and lock the door. I don't wanna think, I don't wanna feel nothing. I wanna be numb. I just wanna be. Take away from all madness. Need to escape, escape from the pain. I'm on the edge, about to lose my mind. For a little while, for a little while. I wanna be numb. I wanna be numb. I don't wanna feel this pain no more. Wanna lose touch. I just wanna go and lock the door. I don't wanna think, I don't wanna feel nothing. I wanna be numb. I just wanna be numb. I wanna be numb.
Yeah. Pretty incredible tune. Obviously hit me very heavy emotionally. A very relatable tune. But someone who spent a lot of years listening to punk rock, and I was talking about this in another video, a lot of punk rock, they're talking about problems and things that are unfair and the downtrodden and oppressed, but it's not all negative, and there is a sense that, the first step to fixing something is casting a light on it and trying to figure out what can be done to alleviate pain and suffering and so on. But despite that, there are times where I just feel like, is there a place where non-violent people who just like to enjoy the arts and friendship and camaraderie and the simple things even, is there a place where we can go where there's not so much shouting and not so much intensity, and is there ever a time where I can be a little bit less in my head thinking about things and overthinking about things and triple overthinking about things? Is there ever a place where I can just go and just be at peace and not have to worry about all the bad things I know are happening and so on? So yeah, despite wanting to make a positive impact and listening to music that is about doing that, there are times where I feel a bit emotionally downtrodden and wish there wasn't so much hurt in the world, and it'd be nice to tune it out at least for a little while, which seems to be the essence of the song. So the symphonic elements, absolutely incredible, and just so well placed. There's moments where I'm like feeling it, I'm on the edge, and then it swells into the tune again. It's just like sublime, but also like forceful and powerful. Like sometimes I associate sublimity with things that are very delicate and ephemeral and fragile and so on. But there are moments where like the emotional gravity is heavy, but it just very transcendent, I guess, better. Either way, I'm babbling. This tends to happen with really good tunes. So yeah, shout out to Herman, an amazing choice for a birthday tune. Shout out to Neil and Chris. I don't even know what to say. One of the best tunes I've heard, and again, very relatable. So shout out to them. Shout out to you, Herman. Shout out to all the folks who've been following the PSB reactions. I don't remember exactly in the moment how many bonus tunes we may have left with Behavior, but we'll finish off those as soon as we can and continue on the journey. As I said, there's more stuff in the PSB like productions folder, so we'll go through that as well. Anyway, let me know what you think of this masterpiece. I will see you next time. Peace.